This is the book of Psalms, chapter 50 and verse 15. And call upon me in the day of trouble. I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me. All right, shalom, mashallah. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Raha HaKodash. I want to give double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone teaching real well. And peace, love, and blessings to the elect of the nation of Israel. I'm the brother Yakov, Prophets in Babylon, Sarasota, which is a branch of the Prophets in Babylon Temple Church. Shalom to those brothers. And today, through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Raha HaKodash, I'm back with Lord willing and edifying. Let's defeat the sheep who believe on those names in truth and in sincerity. Shalom to your families. And what inspired me to do this lesson is a clip, Salakia, that I was just watching on Instagram, and basically the news just broke that all right, the BRICS nations, all right, you basically had Russia, China, and Africa. Their dollar just recently overthrew the U.S. dollar, and it was said that okay, one China dollar will equivalent to one American dollar. How do I pronounce this? Basically, to match a dollar in China will be 50 US dollars. All right, the Wadi Abashim Shai to match $50. You have to use 50 American dollars to match $1 in China. All right. So for instance, like a pack of gum will cost you, 50 US dollars in China. So that's bad news, which is going to lead to hyperinflation. All the prices are going to skyrocket. Then you got supply and demand. All right. You're not going to have a lot of supply. Okay. So less supply, the price goes up. All right. So when it's a famine, there's no food in the stores. All right, let's get a precept on that right quick. Let's find it. This is try to find it. You have to go to the internet probably. This is 2nd Ezra 6 and verse 22, and it reads, "And suddenly shall the sown places appear unsown, the full storehouses shall suddenly be found empty." And this is what's going to happen, man. All right, this is what's going to happen. Them overtaking the U.S. dollar. The American dollar is decreasing, which it already is. It's been shit for the last 30, 40 years. All right, but now it's showing even more how the American dollar is absolutely shit. It's not backed by gold and silver. It's Federal Reserve, and America is in debt. All right, America is in debt. America is in debt, and that debt cannot be paid. And the reason I open up with the precept I open up with, because when all these things come upon the earth, when there is no food, when there is no water, all right, when the storehouses shall be found empty, who you gonna call on? All right. And what inspired me is because, once again, going back to that video, the Jake was like, you better learn how to farm, you better learn how to do that. You can learn how to do all that. You can learn how to farm, you can learn how to do all of it, but it's not gonna save you from what's coming, bro. Only person that's gonna be able to save you from what's coming is Yahweh Shema Shai. This shit about to go down. They said November 1st. They're planning on implementing this currency. So that's what, 2 months. 2 months. What you got? September, October. You got 2 months. All right. So we're entering today. You remember you had Joe Biden talking about a dark winter, man. So it's about to go down to earth. You know, all hell about to break loose in the society. This it's only collapsing, man. It's not getting better. It's getting worse. You know, this place isn't gonna come back to that former glory. America is crumbling before your eyes, bro. Babylon is falling, is falling. And you people out there, you know, you don't see it, but you're about to feel it. You know, so I'm gonna bring this back. Psalm 50 and verse 15, it says, "And call upon me in the day of trouble, I will deliver thee, and thou shalt glorify me." And that's right, because we have to call on Yahweh Shema Shine that day for help, for protection, you know, to feed us, to provide for us and our families. You know, this is the book of Isaiah, chapter 10 and verse 20, and it says, "And it shall come to pass in that day," all right, the day of, you know, Jacob's trouble, the time of Jacob's trouble, it says that the remnant of Israel and such are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. So that's right. We're going to have to depend on Yahweh Shema Shine that day to deliver us from the calamities that's coming, you know, to the earth, man, because it ain't no way you're going to be able to escape. You can store up all the food you want. You can be a farmer. You can do all these things, but it's not going to be enough. You're going to need Yahweh Shema Shai to escape you. You're going to need Yahweh Shema Shai to allow you to escape the things that's coming to the earth, because he's the one bringing it, man. You know what I'm saying? All these other nations, you know, they're in a rush. You know, they're in a rush. They're in a race, you know, to see who's going to become the next world superpower. All right, but they don't even understand that Yahweh Shema Shai is the one pulling the strings behind the scene. He's the one making them ditch the U.S. dollar. He's the one making them, you know, stock up on weapons. Yahweh Shema Shai is the one behind all these things. He's the one that's going to send these plagues. So you need protection from the one who's sending these things. It says, so I'm going to bring it back once again. It says, Isaiah 10 and 20, "And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, and such are as escaped of the house of Jacob, shall no more stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Holy One of Israel in truth." I mean, Esau, Edom smote us. We're not going to stay upon this man. In that time, we can't go to him for anything. We can't go to him for, you know, groceries and water and food and supplies. We're going to have to trust in the Lord, like in the time of Egypt when we were in the wilderness. All right, and, you know, everything about the, you know, history is about to repeat itself. All right, we're going to have to fully trust in the Lord to feed us, to provide for us, take care of us. You know, we're going to be out here, brothers. We're going to be out here, man. We're going to be out here. You know, no matter where you at, you got to trust in Yahweh Shema Shai to get you through the situation that you're about to go through, whatever you're about to go through. You know, so they about to crash this thing, man. They about to crash this dollar. Ultimately, we ain't going to be able to buy and sell because they're going to implement the MOTB, the Charagma, the RFID microchip. All right, so everything is happening. Like the dude said in the video, and I'm going to put the clip in the... It's a 6-minute long video, so I'm going to put it towards the end. But like he said, hey, shit isn't getting better, bro. It's getting worse. All right? It's getting worse. You know, it's not, you know, going back to so-called normal like it was before, you know, the C-19 thing hit. It ain't going back to that. Things are speeding up. Changes are being made, you know. Real, you know, things are happening now. You got these nations, they talking about bombing this bitch. They ain't playing. They ain't, you know, just saying these things to be saying it. They dead ass serious. They want to, and they're going to wipe America off the face of the earth, man. So these are the beginnings of sorrows. I'm gonna grab that, and that's gonna be it. This is a quick lesson, you know. Matthew chapter 25, Salakia, Matthew chapter 24 and verse 6. "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars," and right, these other nations banding up, these other nations coming together. All right, that's you know, warlike tactics. When a nation will go to war, you know, if a nation was going to war against a nation that was stronger than itself, what it will likely do it will likely go get allies that was also enemies to that nation. You got a saying in the world called it, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So Russia, China, Africa, them teaming up, hey, they're in cahoots because they all have a similar agenda to wipe out America. It says, and ye shall hear of wars or rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. So we're not in the end yet. We have a lot more to go through. It says, for nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines. We're coming into a time of famine, man. No food. And pestilences, sickness, and earthquake in diverse places. And it goes on to say, all these are the beginning of sorrows. All these are the beginning of, the travail and the pain that's coming to the earth. Wars and rumors of wars. They about to shut this thing down, man. They about to shut this thing down, all right? America's, they're already pushing out the CBDC, the central banking digital currency. All right, they're already pushing it out, So, 2024, 2023, we could be out of here by we could very well be out of here by 2024, man. You see, we could very well be out of here by 2024. The way things looking, the way prophecy is speaking, and everything that's going on in the earth, man, we can very well be out of here by 2024. Which I believe. So I believe, the Lord ain't gonna have us dwelling here too much longer, man. I believe this is it. So I brought to edifying, double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone teaching real well. This is like a little news update, a little prophecy update, what's going on the earth. And Lord willing, you brothers and sisters, you man, stay prayed up out there. You know what I'm saying? The time is short. So until next time, shalom.
America, we have a problem. Something happened quietly that the U.S. media is not talking about, but it's going to affect everybody in America and everybody that uses the U.S. currency. Our currency just got overtook by by the BRICS nation, meaning that $1, it takes $50 to equal $1 of the BRICS new currency. If you don't understand what that means, it's going to cause hyperinflation throughout America, meaning our food, clothing, whatever you buy is going to cost like the most craziest number you'll ever think. Take a look at this video because there's really nothing we can do about it, but it's about to get rough out here, guys. Stay close to your family. This is bad. This is real bad.
Okay, so while y'all was sleeping last night, Joe Biden and Kamala Harris just got the worst news a president and a vice president can get without it being a fallen soldier, right? So China, Africa, and Russia just dropped the image of their money that's dropping November 1st, right? Okay, here's how strong that money is. Here's how strong that money is. It takes 55 American dollars to make one African dollar, to make one Russian dollar, to make one China dollar, right? 55. Okay. All these foreign countries just try to offer Africa money. Africa told it, keep your money and help your people out. Tell Joe Biden we cool. We good over here. See, Africa has said it best. America said they feed us. Well, why America's mad when we tell them we don't want their help no more, and we want them off our planet? If they feed us, why are they mad? Right? We should be mad. But since we feed them, they mad. They the one that's doing all the retaliation. We cool. We done figured this shit out. Right? Now, y'all keep telling me America is the greatest country in the world. I don't fucking see it. Well, I do see it. They're the greatest country in the world of fucking shit up. Okay? So America sold all its plants to China, right? Now, for America to buy shit out of China, it's gonna take 55 American dollars to buy a pack of bubblegum out of China, right? When America had all their plants here, right? So, me and my wife just bought a TV from Costco for $600. That same TV in the near future is gonna cost $300 to $4,500 to get. Remember the Michael Jordans you used to get for $200 out of China? The Michael Jordans now, buy a Michael Jordan at $200, right? The Michael Jordans is gonna be $2,500. $2,500 to get a pair of shoes out of China. That's how fucked up America is, bro. They're not telling you this, but shit has hit the fan, bro. I've been telling y'all this. All y'all got all these bad bitches that lay up in the house and don't want to work. All these thugs and stuff that don't want to work. You better tell them motherfuckers they better learn how to farm. You better get them bad bitches and them thugs up out your bed and tell them how to get in the field and plant some fucking corn, some fucking watermelon, some fucking squash and tomatoes and shit, because shit is getting real every day. And guess what? It's not slowing down. This shit is speeding up, bro. This shit is speeding up fast. Vladimir Putin, man, you a fucking good dude. Africa, I love what y'all doing, man. Y'all getting respect now across the globe. Now, I know y'all keep saying, a lot of people, oh, America, the Europeans got the best military, this and that. Yeah, but a lot of the European countries trying to jump ship. Germany and France has just told America they're going to leave the G7 summit to try to get on with BRICS. But the whole problem with that is they got to go through Africa. And Africa said, before we even sit down and talk to you, return all our fucking gold, right? Africa has put it out there and said, y'all don't have shit to offer us. Not one goddamn thing. Y'all ain't got shit to even offer y'all people. So to all y'all motherfuckers, oh, Joe Biden just sent 3,000 soldiers to the border. Let me tell you what China, Russia, and Africa just did. Africa has 50 countries on this continent. They put a military base in 40 of those countries. 40. Right? So, even if America touched down in Africa, they're going to get fucking barbecued. You got nowhere to land. Huh? Come on now, use your head, man. This country don't give a fuck about you, bro. These dudes done ran this shit in the ground. And y'all still trying to hold on to the boat. And if anything, we, the American people, need to get this government up out of here, bro. We need to get all this motherfucking people in this goddamn government. Republicans, Democrats, from the House to the Senate to the goddamn president. We need to fucking get these motherfuckers out of here. Because they the one got us in this shit. And then once we kick them motherfuckers out, we need to see if China, Russia, and Africa wants to buy America. Because it seems like they making all the power moves. See if they want to buy America and turn this country back around. Or make this country great again. Take Trump's slogan and make it great again. Or make this country great for everybody. Because these dudes has fucked it up, man. You got to make major moves now. You got to make decisions. You got to see if you want a car. Because it's going to come down to either you wanting a car or a cell phone. Because America has made y'all real comfortable with the bullshit. But now the smoke has turned into fire and they can't put it out. That's all I'm saying. Just stay up.